there were a lot of women involved in the case who each had a story and could, capture the spirit of it. My rule in the writing, everything that happens that's some sort of abuse, I didn't want to make it fantastic. I didn't want to make it and these sort of primal levels, the feelings of pull at us instinctually. I figured universal, those feelings of, just those feelings of safety, because I think at the heart of it, a lot of what the movie is about, you were born a woman and not a man, or you were born.
Christian here, then here, then here, then here. Yeah.
Question for Charlize. A lot has been made about your makeup transformation in Monster. I wanted to ask.
And then when I'm working, I don't know. Yeah, she picked up on the manicure immediately and told me that was not going to fly.
Ma'am, and then the gentleman, and then you.
Hi.
Please do sit down. Yes, it will work. Thank you.
I'm Sandy Dragg. I'm actually from Duluth, Minnesota, which is...
But we had to collapse the time frame just for dramatic purposes. As far as being sensitive to the Iron Range, I love those. They were so great. Largely to do with the likes of Woody and Charlize, who were out every night in bars, drinking with them and carrying on. And it just... You know.
Question. Mohit Brajans, Omni Television, 640 Toronto. Charlize and Woody, you guys have a history of choosing some great scripts.
When I was...
How did you get on board, Mr. Beam?
I met Nick in Santa Monica, wasn't it? We had a coffee and we got on really well together, and I think that was very important, the chemistry that we all had together, and that's basically how it happened. I wanted very much to be part of this project because it was so well written by Michael, and I knew of Nicky's work and all the other actors were sort of top notch. So obviously something I was very, very appreciative of being involved with. Yeah.
Could you perhaps, and Charlize, tell us a little bit about how you work with Frances McDormand?
You want to go? You baby.
Can you say again?
Frances, how
Work
was working
with Frances.
That was a wonderful experience working with Frances. I'd seen her in many films before, and I've always admired the way she approaches her work. She sort of seems to understate things and underplay things in such a believable way. And she's also a wonderful person, very realistic, very down to earth, and genuine. And I thought that she played the part beautifully in the sense that how she deteriorated. And we had a great love affair. We loved each other very much, and we'd go through anything through thick and thin for each other. But it was tough on him, on Kyle. It was tough for anyone who looks after a person in that condition that is just deteriorating. But she was just a wonderful actress to work with, and there was a good chemistry between us, and I think we formed a good partnership together. Her being the gutsy, working woman, and me being the sort of guy who stays at home, sort of mending watches and evolving into another level of man, as it were.
I'm a huge fan. To me, she's anything that's being manipulated. And when you're in front of her, all you have to do is react around it.
She played the part with such great dignity, I thought. I think that which made it even more moving and more poignant, towards the end.
Question here, then there, and then here.
Mila Kanev, Mix TV. Questions for Charlize. You were so unbelievable there. Like, you were a mother.
I just think it's sometimes it's had such a great subtle way of